Hello YouTubers, Hot Wheels here again with an update. The reason why I haven't updated in a little while is because I just picked up about 3 cars the other week, and I was going to the Edmonton Indy a few days later, so I wanted to go to Toys R Us and things like that and check out some of the stores down there and things, and pick up a few more cars, or see if I was going to get another few cars before I did another video again. So that said, picked up this one a few years ago. I don't really want to pick up the speed machines because they are a little bit pricey, $3 or $4. They're not bad cars, but I'm just into collecting mostly the mainline cars, so check it out. Ford GTX one, nice car. Another thing, as I noticed, there is a flaw in the paint, but it was the only one I've seen. I've been looking for this specific car for 8 walls, so that was pretty sweet. Panos GTR one, nice car. Love those cars. It's so cool. A Ford GTR, or GTR, yeah, Nissan. Duh. Ford GT LM. Y'all know how much I love these GTs. That's a sweet car. Love them. Love the detail on these things. It looks so cool. One thing about them. And while I was in Edmonton the other week, stopped into Toys R Us. That was a little bit of a bust. Didn't have a whole lot of anything. But then again, it was race week, so there was a lot, and there was an exhibition or something going on too. So there's a lot of, there's 2 or 3 little festivals or something like that going on, and there was probably a bunch of people bought all the Hot Wheels. So, you know what I mean? And actually, I found the Hot Wheels Indy cars there that I've been looking for a while. Can't find up around where I'm living. But I looked, and all the only ones they had were cars that I'm not interested in, which kind of sucked. And I go to the Indy, and I was gonna buy a Dan Kirkpatrick car, and I was gonna buy the Paul Tracy car, but they wanted $15. Like, it would have been cool if I could have got them autographed, but where Paul Tracy and Dan Kirkpatrick weren't doing autographs, I didn't bother. They're not worth $15. I'll just wait till another time until I get to Toys R Us or something again and pick up them cars for a couple of dollars. There's no way I'll pay $15 unless I absolutely had to. And even then, it's still crazy. Anyway, first car from Toys R Us, Shelby Cobra 427 SC. It's a very dark red. It's actually darker than what's on the card. It actually looks more like a purple on the car itself, which is odd because it doesn't really match the card. So I don't know. This must be, I don't know if this is variation or whatnot, a color change, paint change or something. The stripes aren't 100% perfect, but once again, actually I think that might be an opening hood. I just noticed that. Sweet. Wouldn't that be awesome? I might have to open that one up. I don't want to. If I find another one, I will. But yeah, that one's not totally perfect, but I haven't seen another Cobra yet, so hopefully I find another one, because I think that hood opens up. That would be totally sweet. It must open up. It's separate from the rest of the thing. That's sweet. This next one, it's another bone shaker. I think I saw this one on Dreadnought's, one of Dreadnought's videos. Shout out to Dreadnought. Except his is a different color, I think. I saw this and noticed that the skull on the Larry's Garage version has colored eyes to match the car. I think he's got one red. Mine's green. That looks pretty cool. I like that purple. That's cool. But I noticed this one's got a busted up wheel. That's why that one was hanging there. And it looks like the case here is busted, so you know what that means. Ain't much good. Card's a little beat up, so you know what that freaking means. It means it's coming out of its package is what it means. Like under a bone shaker anyway, so check it out. Wheels all busted up. Some bloody kid or someone decided let's bust it in the store. So metal base, metal body. These are nice cars. They're all metal, rubber tires. That's pretty sweet. That's cool. So there you go. I didn't get a whole lot of cars because, like I said, the Toys R Us was a total bust. There was hardly anything there, you know. And $1.50, which isn't the most I've seen. I thought Save on Foods was bad at $2. I went into the IGA store the other night. They got Hot Wheels cars for $3. I can't believe we're paying $3 for Hot Wheels. This is insane. Like, they had a few there I almost would have bought, but you know, over time you spend $15 on Hot Wheels cars, I can buy a lot of Hot Wheels cars. You know, $3 is insane. But before I leave, I'm gonna make another couple shout outs. Number 1 on my list would be Ray Screws. Shout out to Ray Screws. This guy's a cool guy. If you guys haven't checked out his videos yet, you really need to. He opens up a lot of cars and shows them to you and runs them through the boosters and the loops and things, and talks about the history of these Hot Wheels cars, and you know, where some of them became, you know, treasure hunts and things like that, and tell you about that. And sometimes some of them glow in the dark and things. Real cool guy. Like I said before, Dreadnought 320, he's a really cool guy. He does Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and he does G.I. Joe figures, things like that. Another cool guy is Mr. Sensitivity. Another good guy, shout out to J Rich. He's a cool guy. A lot of times he plays music in the background and shows off his cars. His videos are pretty cool that way. It's a little bit different. Trying to think of who else. I'm going to stick some links in my videos in case I missed some. So hey, 8 minutes, holy cow. Peace.